Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue with our Let's Play for Endless Space. And this is Season 2.5, the Sower Edition. Man, that's a mouthful to spit out every time I start one of these, isn't it? But hey, it's got trademark. I gotta keep going with it. So anyway, I apologize a little bit in advance for two things. Number one, for being so long since I've done a video. Had a lot of different things going on. I was doing some Crusader King stuff. I was messing around with streaming stuff, things like that. So if you watch my channel, you've kind of seen some of the stuff I've been dorking around with. And also I've been dealing the last couple days with a hurricane. For those who don't know, I do live in Florida, South Florida, and so we have a hurricane actually kind of driving past me right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and record this and try to get it up tonight. But anyway, the second thing I wanted to apologize for is on this video I didn't really do any prep time at all getting ready for this video. Usually I like, as some of you know, I usually like to spend about 10 to 15 minutes or so looking over the game, remembering where I was at, recalling any strategies, etc., etc. And I'm just gonna kind of freeball this one. So that's just how it's gonna go. Deal with it. But I'm just going to kind of freeball this one a little bit, and you know, I'm going to be kind of real flexible in some of it because I'm not necessarily concerned with winning this particular game, because if you recall the first LP that I did on this is really only the second one, even though it's 2.5 for those not up to speed on Tech's wacky Shenanigan tavern events. But on the first series, it got ended because the game was in beta and then launched. And when it launched, basically all the save game code got broke, so I don't know, I was like 16, 18 episodes or something into that other one and didn't get to finish it. So I technically have not actually finished an LP of this game yet. So I'm kind of more concerned with just finishing this game rather than playing it perfectly and winning. So keep that in mind as we progress forward. But let me go ahead and take a quick look around. I vaguely remember what was going on. We were kind of getting friendly with the Pilgrim guys here. They kind of hosed me on the Zubin deal. I really wanted to get Zubin, and they were able to snatch it like one turn before I was able to, or some crap, so that was disappointing. We have our wormhole lanes going over here. I was able to grab Libra, which was a very key area. I'd like to get Janus also, just so I have the cutoffs for everything coming in. So that's kind of one thing I want to do. This is a dead end out here. And these guys, well, what's this? Okay, they're wanting to take our friendship one step further. They're wanting to offer peace. In my previous games I've played of this, I've played probably 2 games privately off camera, so to speak. And neither one of those games, well, one game I lost, the other game I didn't finish. But I've never really pursued the diplomatic options on this game very much. My impression so far has been that they're very, very limited. So I think what I'm going to do, because if you notice here it says offer peace, this will request the contacted empire to make peace with you. If they agree, you will have access to more advanced diplomatic options. Dinner, movie, who knows? Or I guess in my case, you know, a tune-up and inspection manual. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing peace with these guys, I think, just to see kind of how it turns out in the end, so I know for future playthroughs, because I've never really tried to push the peace agenda. And I would imagine a lot of people who play this game, because of the way it's kind of set up, a lot of people probably don't push the peace option that much and probably just really try to dominate. Yeah, I know there is different ways to win, supposedly, so hey, I'm going to keep pushing peace with these Pilgrim guys and go to war with the other two. The other two, I'm not even going to discuss anything with them. It's, you know, as soon as I see them, it's shoot. So, for the most part, well, they're cruising around, so I can't really shoot them yet, but alright, let's move on. I've offered peace. Okay, so let's take a quick look at a couple things here so we can get our turns going. Well, the quickest one is our research. Let's recall where we're at. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of military research right now that's almost done in 3 turns. Okay, yeah, that stuff sounds good. And then we have neural robotics, which I think I was getting that for another card for sabotage missile type thing. Okay, and we got most all the first tier ring. Actually, we got all of them, don't we? Yep, we did all that. And that's one strategy, if you missed any of the earlier episodes or whatever. A good strategy a lot of people do, I know, is this first ring, everything is like 1 to 3 turns of research. So a lot of people just go ahead and hit all this stuff in the middle, and then you pick and choose your second tier, and then out to third tier, and stuff like that. So, we haven't... One thing we need to do is this down here. This is going to allow us to do the wormhole travel. So we are going to have to put this in the queue at some point coming up. Barren colonies. And then that unlocks some of the gem things. Luxury resources. That's something we probably need to look at soon. And then what do we got over here? We have... Hey, look, we can research the lizards. Wait, oh, camouflage. Okay. Damn it, it's not lizards. Ends the battle. Player deals 1 unopposed damage round. Offensive retreat? That sounds like some kind of coward card. Alright, whatever. Hey, look, they got binoculars over here. Oh, that's like range. Increases your visual range on the overmap. Okay, well, we got research for a few more turns here, so we don't need to deal with that right this second. Let's take a look at some of our planet things we got going on. Okay, here we have... Well, I guess technically we could go here and look, couldn't we? Right. Okay, so on lures we have some Demetars in production. Here we have the money, the tourism going. We have the satellite for the influence. Okay, we have no production on Libra. That's the one that we just got. We got to get an exploitation on here is what we got to do first. So we need to do... Let me take a look at this. Okay, we need population on here badly, so we can start making some more money and pulling stuff out of there. So we want to do the food exploitation, I believe, to get more people in there. Even though for this race that slightly doesn't make sense because we're a robot android replicant race. It would almost be kind of actually thematically cool if it was actually science that increased your population with them. Which, if that was the case, it doesn't explain that. Right, the maximum population. Right. Well, generally food is what takes care of that. Or helps to in any way, in any case. Okay, what else do we got? Ships construction. Okay, so we had ships constructing here, which I believe I had to click that 4 times. Okay. Okay, we got Demetars, which this planet is kind of our main construction planet because we're pumping out ships fairly quick. And I think we already had a... Right, here's our first fleet, so to speak. Okay, and that's right, what we were doing was we were moving this fleet over to Libra to kind of sit there as a choke point, and we are moving this one single defender out to Janus to kind of sit there as a choke point. Okay, and then what we need to do is these unpopulated ones on the back side, we need to get some ships over to them if at all possible, which we can do once these pop out. So when these 2 pop out, I'm going to send 1 to Kamos, 1 to Bellatrix, which also I think that's supposedly the mechanic that stops the pirate spawns, is that pirates spawn from planets that are unpopulated or no ships, but as long as there's a ship sitting there, they won't spawn. So, okay, and then we have the scout ship here, who is doing nothing generally. I think I'm going to sit him right here and let him, so that way I can see any movement coming around this back side, because his radar distance will kind of hit all these lanes. So, stop talking about it, Tech, and do it. There we go. Alright, that way we can see what's going on. So here we can see a pilgrim ship moving along the back lane here. Alright. Okay, Libra, we got that going on. So, okay, so we got construction going on everywhere. We got research going on. Everything looks pretty good. What is our... Okay, we're at a +2 on our money situation right now. We got happy and content. That looks pretty good. How long do we have until our next 9 turns till the next hero becomes available. This guy would be a good fleet commander, but we can't afford him yet. So he will become our fleet commander on this fleet eventually. So let's go ahead and end turn. So anyway, I've been looking forward to getting back into this. I saw that guy move. I saw that. Let's move these guys. Okay, what do we got going on here? A pirate ship. A one-on-one battle with my crappy-ass Defender 3. Let's do it manually. Come on, we haven't seen a single fight. How many episodes are we into this series? Let's go ahead and see a fight, even if it's a one ship versus one ship. Look at that. Replicant ship is awesome. Okay, we are going to do that. I'm not even sure what I picked. Plus 25% damage. We both did the same thing. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do offense on the next round. I'm going to keep trying to hammer his ship if I can. Look at that. It looks just like the Stargate replicants. That's awesome. Hey, and we did pretty good, actually. Oh, jeez. We're copycatting each other. I'm just going to repeat offense again. It appears that, because we're doing the same thing. Well, I don't know. He caught up with me there, didn't he? It's close. Oh, jeez. We copied every action we copied. I think my ship is slightly more advanced, but we both blew each other up, I think. Well, technically that's not a draw. That's that's both losers. Okay, so that was a pirate that was sitting there at Janus. Well, we will... Yes, thank you for rubbing it in my face. I guess I'm gonna have to send one of these guys up there then. Oh geez, he populated Kamos. Well, I don't like that at all. And I need to get a factory ship. Right there. Alright, let's end a turn. Okay, yes, thank you for the update. We're gonna create a fleet with that one guy, and we're gonna send him down here. Okay. And we're gonna let them sit there for right now. We're gonna let him sit right there so I can kind of see what's going on this backside a little bit. Let's end turn. We almost got a research about to finish. Alrighty. What is that? Is that a... Can't really see that. Alberian. Okay, they finished. How long does it take them to build a factory ship? 9 turns, huh? Tempted to just let them go on that, and then, because I will need it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, I got 2 places I need to colonize. I need to colonize this one here for a one-step choke point from my main system, and I need to get Janus. So we'll let that go. Okay, and then that's just going on to the next one. That's fine. I just hope he doesn't grab this one too. He's getting to be a real pain. Okay. Alright, so he didn't grab it immediately, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. I need to grab that one first. Okay, that's gonna be done. This factory ship's gonna be done next turn, so he better not do a one-turn beating me again deal. Oh wow, that looks like a freaking... See, it has no fist combat. That makes me think it's a colonized ship. I gotta be able to get from here to here before he gets around. Alright, let's just get to it. Okay, we got a couple things here. Okay, that finished. 9. Oops. Nope. Seven turns. Let's do 19. Do that. Okay. Create. You go here as fast as you can go. I think we're okay, because that guy left. We should be able to beat anything. I mean, I know there was another ship here, but we should be able to beat him, I hope. Alright, what else we got here? Okay, that's all fine. Okay, we need to get another research going. More industry. Well, let's get the Arctic one. And then... what was the other one I was looking at? Alien security. Keep those aliens in line. They're getting drunk too much, causing trouble. Unstable torpedoes. Yes, that sounds like a good thing to research. I want all you scientists to start researching unstable torpedoes, not stable ones. That actually sounds good, though. Plus 32 health. Yeah, that's... I like that one there. Okay, we'll go with that. And then we'll build a new class of ships once both of those get done. Okay. Now what? Open borders. You know, I don't know if... yeah. Oh no, this is the amoeba guys. No. Refuse. No, no, no. We're not being friends with anybody else. Our friend meter is pegged out at max. Alright, we're still going up on money slow. Okay, well, it's getting up there. But our population's increasing on some of those other planets. Alright, let's intern and try to get that colonized ship there. Our factory ship, correction. We're almost there. Okay, we need to build more Demetars classes. For now. Hell, it'd probably be faster to build the, No. This is our planet. We need to get more population going here. Do that. Where's the one that the factory? Okay, it's 4 turns. I mean... Three. Okay, so we'd only be saving 1 turn, so we might as well just stack those. So in 4 turns we'll have a factory and 2 Demetars done. So that's fine. Dismiss. We need that ship to hurry up and get there. Is it not quite there yet? Is that what... I think it's still like 1 turn away or something. Why isn't it giving me the colonize? I think it's still 1 move away. It's hard to tell in that situation. I mean, it looks like it's here. Fleet's moving... Okay, so that one's orbiting. You can see it's orbiting Bellatrix. And that's moving. Okay. So this is in another turn. Okay. Son of a... What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. That's really pissing me off. Okay, go that way. Wow. We need to research that wormhole technology. Man, I don't know if it was there and I just screwed that up by giving him the extra turn, but I never was getting the colonize. That's terrible. Well, if I can't get any other... Is there any other planets I can colonize within my systems that are going to be decent? No. Like, I don't see any that really look that great. That one's got some crazy industry. Those all suck. I mean, that's probably the best one, is this ocean one right here. Let's just go and colonize it. It's gonna take a while, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and end another turn. Yeah, that really sucks, man. You know, I'm trying to be friendly with these guys, but they've hosed me on 2 situations now. Oh, is that the other? Or no, okay. We'll build one more. Hero update. Look at this guy. He's just like a little, you know, security droid. He's a pilot and adventurer. Okay, so he's pretty good leading a fleet. So another fleet guy option. We're not quite up to enough money to hire a fleet guy yet. So we will just continue on. Our money is +5. Okay, these guys are unhappy. That one click takes all our profit away. So they're just going to have to deal with that for a minute. I'm not sure what that really means. Click to attribute an AI to the system, so I guess system development will privilege approval improvements, so we'll see if that helps at all. We'll watch it for a couple turns. Let's end one more turn. I gotta look at this. I don't even know, is there... Oh, jeez. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, of course it's done. I don't freaking need it anymore. Okay. We need to get some money going over here. It's like I'm making a loss on this whole system. We can do the convert. Yeah, let's convert 25 for that. Let's just do that for a little while. Is there anything worth colonizing here? Not really. How about down here? Well, that's not bad. But that's not bad at all. I mean, we can just do that for now. Might as well. We need to build our empire up a little bit. Dismiss that. Refuse amoebas. Let's end one more turn here. I mean, we're boxed in about as much as we're going to get boxed in. I mean, okay, let's try to do a... two turns for that. And... that. And then after that, we'll do one more. And... let me see. No, we'll just leave those ones there for now. We got these 4 sitting there. We got that on the way. We got this guy kind of sitting on the back side, this guy on the back side, so we can kind of see what's going on a little bit. That's one thing that is nice about building the Seekers. I know a lot of people say don't waste your time on them, but you do get a good visual range of lanes, whereas these other guys, it kind of sucks. Dismiss that. Level up! Alright, let's continue on the %2 trade route bonuses. That's not bad. need money, and wit is how we get that. So that's what we're doing. Anything I can do to get money. Alright. Let's end another turn. Yeah, on the research here soon, we're gonna have to... See, like here, I'm still not getting an action there like I did that other time. Same thing there. Okay, what do we want to do over here? We need to continue to increase population, and the approval's pretty good here, but we need to get the population still. And money. Let's do that for 5 turns. Dismiss that. Alright. Well, I want to go ahead and stop it there. We didn't get as much accomplished as I would have liked. However, we do have some decent ships built up. Well, let's go ahead and end one more turn and get our fleet ships there so we can kind of see what's going on. Actually, I didn't even think my fleet ship may get freaking demolished over here. Oh, maybe not. Another pirate that didn't show up yet. So we can dismiss that because it was already set up. We need to get another research, and I think we need to go ahead and do the wormhole thing in case, just so we have it ready. So we will do that one, and then we will do... Where's the 8 kinetic projectiles deflected per round. That's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and do that next. Okay, and then close. Okay, dismiss. We got another level up. Excellent. Again, I want money, so we want wit. Money is what we need. Plus 5. Oh, wait a minute. And they're still unhappy. It's 38%. I don't recall if that's where it was at before or not. We will continue to watch that. Okay, see, now it can colonize. See, I think I was 1 turn short on that guy, and he just freaking was a quicker clicker than me. Now, the thing is do I really want to colonize that? Okay, I do want to colonize here. It's a -10, but I think I can make up for that. Yeah. Alright. The question is this one here. Do I really want to colonize one of these crappy hell planets? And I'm going to take a penalty too. I'll think about that one. But we are in kind of a stinky situation. But I think probably on the next episode things are going to start riling up a little bit because we're going to start, the meat people are going to start getting pissed that we're not letting them through. So we're going to start getting fights with them about that. I don't know, let's look at our relations thing. So that means they're good but not... Okay, so it's kind of a peace right now, sort of to speak. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to keep going with that. And I need... Can we do the satellite thing here, too? Push our influence out that way. Alright, well, we will leave it right there. And any comments you guys have... the Janus thing, I'm not sure about that. If any of you guys have input on that. I'm wondering if it might just be better to not populate that because of the bonuses and negatives I'm going to get, and maybe it'd be better just to sit, you know, like a small fleet of 4 ships there. Like I could move these lures, these 4 ships, I could probably move them up to there, have these 4 stay there, so then I got a fleet of 4 ships sitting on each control point coming through the wormholes. I don't really have to worry about this guy right now since we're going to keep pushing peaceful relations with him. And just sit these ships here, get the wormhole research done, and then once we think we have a good fleet with a commander on it, push through and start trying to pick fights with people. I think that's kind of a loose plan. And we have some colonization. We have a colonization here going on, and we have another one here going on in 6 more turns. So we're getting ready to get 2 more planets, one on here, one on here. Which this one we have to do exploitation actually. Which we will do that. Alright, so we will save it there and we will pick it up on the next one. Thanks for watching and see you in the tavern next time.